Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Hello,
Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later.
hello, हेलो स्ट्रीम पे आवाज़ आ रही है? हेलो, कोई चेक करके बताए?
Today's no good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well?
हेलो, 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 माइक चेक, हेलो, 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 माइक चेक. माइक चेक, हेलो, 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 माइक चेक. ठीक है, ठीक है अब. आई थिंक ठीक है अब.
come a little closer. Come a little closer. Yep, come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Don't be such a brute. Come a little.
Windblade!
जाने ये कौन आया दिल में हुई हलचल। चिकी बूम 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 चिकी बूम बूम हलावर।
Wind blade.
विंड ब्लेड विंड ब्लेड एंड दिस एक दो तीन चार। क्या दरवाजे क्यों यार ये तो। भाई लोग आज पिंग हाई है यार। आज पिंग हाई चल रही है 325। क्या हो गया आज। इवेंट विद मास्टर कौन है भाई difficulty। मानो तुम नहीं मानते भाई।
Yeah. Wind blade.
विंड ब्लेड
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
और मैं तलवारों से मारा। नीचे है क्या। विंड ब्लेड उनके अंदाज़ों के जब उनके अंदाज़ों के करम। आज मैं भाई बन जाएगा भाई आज की डेट में ये। इसके अलग ही नखरे हैं भाई आज। एक जा भाई। उनके अंदाज़
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. Much, much. हमको क्या चाहिए था? Profession नहीं, experience नहीं, domain नहीं, elements. Enemies.
Freeze! Cool it! Dodge this! Disappear! Don't get frostbite. Freeze! I wasn't done.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Dodge this! Wind blade! Cool it!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Try not to...
You're toast!
Oh, so sorry. Freeze! Dodge that! Don't push your luck. Dodge this! Freeze!
Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it. What's the... Dodge this. Freeze. Dodge this. Cool it.
Nice and spicy.
Oh no, I'm gonna ruin my gloves. Oh, so sorry. Dodge this. What's the hurry? Cool it! Dodge this! Don't push your luck! Freeze!
You're in for a little shock.
This map will be frozen! Cool it! With the wind!
You're in for a little shock.
Dodge this!
Let's spark things up a little.
Cool it! Wind blade! Oh, so sorry. Freeze! What's the hurry? Dodge this!
Hey, don't be such a brute. Going out is tiring.
Disappear! Cool it! Freeze! Wind blade! Don't get frostbite! Don't push your luck!
You're toast! Right pan into fire!
ओ भाई 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 हमसे नहीं हो भाई।
Ad Astra.
Today's recommendation.
Hello, 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 hello. क्या है यहाँ पे? Look for other corridor. इसमें हाँ ढूंढो भाई। इसको कर सकता है ये। ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है। ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है। थोड़ा समझ में आया लेकिन
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Honorary Knight. I know you must be busy. Well, to make a long story short, there's a particular matter at hand that the Knights requires your assistance with. Yes, it has been one thing after another recently. Neither myself nor any of the Mondstadt garrison are able to catch a moment of peace. I have recently received multiple reports from the Knights of someone within the Lawrence clan having close dealings with the Fatui.
The Fatui? Again? But who are the Lawrence clan?
There was a dark period in Mondstadt's history when the aristocracy ruled over the city. The hard-won freedom that followed with the fall of Decorabian was lost once again as slavery spread throughout the land. The first Dandelion Knight, Vanessa, spearheaded the revolution that overthrew the old aristocratic system and established the Knights of Favonius, leading Mondstadt to become the city that you see today. The aristocrats that had oppressed the people of Mondstadt were none other than the Lawrence clan.
Oh, Paimon gets it! So the clan's descendants are now scheming with the bad guys to carry out more dubious deeds.
We suspect as much, though we have yet to obtain any solid evidence. The reason I summoned you here today is to ask you to help us further investigate this matter. Unfortunately, the Knights of Favonius and the aristocracy have been at odds with one another for as long as I can remember. We've already considered every possible way of resolving our differences, but it seems the descendants of the aristocracy remain antagonistic towards the knights. No matter what stance we take when dealing with them, the outcome is always the same. Our efforts only result in adding more fuel to the flames. We could come knocking on their door on the grounds of a search warrant, but if the investigation were to come up empty, I'm afraid tensions and distrust would only increase. All of our past efforts would have been wasted. You are in fact the best candidate to represent the Knights of Favonius. But you need not emphasize your role as the honorary knight. You're a traveler from a distant land, and you can approach the aristocrats in this way. Once you come to friendly terms with the Lawrence clan, you should be in a good position to learn more of their possible connections with the Fatui.
Whoa, leave it to Master Jean to come up with such a thorough plan.
Perhaps such plans have become second nature after all the diplomatic issues I've dealt with. The name of the Lawrence clan member in question is Schubert. Lately, he can often be found strolling near the northern city walls. It is said that he is difficult to get along with due to his temperamental disposition, but if we approach him calmly, then things should go off without a hitch. Thanks again for your help. If you run into any snags along the way, I'll do anything in my power to support you.
Hello? Did I hear you? Given that I don't, if you wish to address... Now.
That's etiquette?
In and neglecting your... But look at the world now. What did you say? You dare question that... I'll have you know that though the Lawrence clan is in decline, just look around. The people are unruly. Save your words. I find your manners and Besides, now I have more pressing matters.
So this is what Master G meant by difficult to get along with. Let's head back and talk things over with her.
Well, if it isn't the honorary knight. I'm just on my way out to gather some intel. I didn't expect... Huh? Judging by your expression, you must have run into some trouble.
Master Jean tasked us with a special assignment, but things seem to have run aground for them.
No need to get down on yourself. You just have to keep at it and never give up.
Master Jean, but it turns out that...
Aha, Schubert! I know him. As aristocrats. However, there is... That's right. Not only is she from the Lawrence, Eula is... In other words, she's still quite knowledgeable about dealing with the Lawrences. I'm sure you'll see what I mean if you meet her.
That's strange. If Eula is a member of the Lawrence clan, then why would Master Jean choose us for the task? Couldn't you...
Well, it's a little complicated. Basically, the Lawrence clan has frowned upon the fact that Eula joined the Knights. Her family members don't particularly care for her. In their eyes, Eula is nothing but a traitor to the family. She's very easy to get along with. Just explain the situation, and I'm sure she'll help you come up with a way to get along with Schubert. In fact, I think she's out in the wilderness on patrol this morning. You should be able to find her around Storm Bear Mountains.
Thanks, Amber. All right, you heard her. Let's go find you.
Good luck, you two. I've got my own matters to investigate.
Who would have guessed the Knights have a member of the Lawrence clan?
Whoa. That doesn't
Well,
sound...
if you want to learn about the conduct of the Lawrence clan, who better to ask than one of their own family members? What are they doing here? Is that why Eula was sent on patrol here? Let's fight first and talk later.
Let's move. Dodge this. That all you got? Eat 'em. Freeze. Too far. I must collect myself.
You're in for a little shock. You're in for...
You need to hurry up. To work. Roasted fry.
Wind blade. Cool it. Ah! Oh, so sorry.
You need to hurry up.
Ah! Freeze.
This one's well done.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
You need to hurry up.
Come a little closer.
Roasted fry. Take cover.
Love with the wind. Wind blade. Dodge this.
You're in for a little shock.
That seemed to work.
Boba, get them!
Freeze.
Of death.
I'll keep this close.
I will
Come a little closer. Yep.
Let's end this quickly. This
You don't think twice before reaching for your sword, and now you get to stake a claim.
What?
That's right. If I didn't make my move still, I'm glad you're unscathed. Concern?
Arch enemy?
By which I meant, which would mean you...
Huh? So that's how you seal?
Yes.
Hyman,
Speaking of which...
this is the subs.
But why do you mean to investigate him? I see.
No. This is an assignment from Master.
To the everyday citizen.
Hard to avoid.
Oh, so that's what you think of me?
But
Curie, I assume you need...
that's right.
Well then, let's begin your training immediately. We can put that aside.
Hyman's confused. This girl's all vengeance this and revenge that. But she doesn't seem the least bit...
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
You're in for a little shock. Yep. You're in for a little shock. Come a little. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little.
Boba, get them!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Eat this!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Try not to enjoy this.
Wind blade!
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
With the wind!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Hey, Boba, get them!
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
Nice! Spicy!
Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Cool it!
You're in for a little shock.
Wind blade!
Hello? Hello? Yes? Sorry? Sorry? Hello? Ah, Burger King. Yes, yes. Where are you? Where? Where, brother? Okay, okay.
Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later. It's nearly time for afternoon tea. Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later. It's nearly time for afternoon tea. Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later. Come a little closer.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze! Dodge this! What's the hurry? Cool it! Dodge this! Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little...
Wind blade! Freeze! What's the hurry? What's the hurry? Oh, so sorry.
You...
Dodge this!
Disappear!
Cool it!
You're in for a little shock.
Dodge this! Don't push your luck. Don't push your luck. Cool it! What's the hurry? What's the hurry? What's the hurry? What's the hurry? Freeze! Ha! What's the hurry? What's the hurry? What's the hurry? This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it! Wind blade! Freeze! Wind blade! With the wind!
Surrender and I'll be gentle. Come a little.
Dodge this! Cool it! What's the hurry? What's the hurry? Yeah! Dodge this! Wind blade! Freeze! Ha! Ha! How fortunate. Fascinating. What's the hurry? Don't get frostbite. Dodge this. Cool it. Disappear. Dodge this. Cool it. Freeze! Wind blade! This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it!
You're in for a little shock. Hey, ha, you, ha, ha, ha. Hey, come a little closer. Oh, my.
With the wind! Wind blade! Don't push your luck. Dodge this.
Got
Try not to enjoy this too much.
You're toast! Boba, get
Hup, you're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Wind blade!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for...
nice and spicy.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Wind blade! Disappear!
Come a little closer.
Boba, get them!
You're in for a little shock.
Now I'm really in a pickle.
Silver Raven.
If there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients. Nice and spicy!
come a little closer. He come a little. Surrender and be gentle.
Boba, get them! You're toast! That really hurt!
Wind blade!
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. He come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
You're in for a little shock.
If the tornado comes into the contact with hydro, pyro, gyro, electro, it release additional elemental damage of the type of elemental you and
Are you here to play with me?
Disappear!
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this! Freeze!
Boba, get them!
The more, the merrier.
Wind blade!
Nice and spicy!
Over here.
Link! This minute will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Wind blade! Wind blade! Disappear!
freeze! Dodge this!
Let's spark things up a...
Don't get frostbite! Freeze! You're getting on my nerves!
Boba, get them!
Find him. Over here. Oh, now you've got me worked up.
Nice and spicy. Dinner's gonna burn.
भाई वो तो खतरनाक हो गया मामला।
Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later.
Windblade!
Prices like these are just outrageous.
Where in the world did I put that book?
Yes, I'm sure you have very many friends indeed. But that's not the issue. Even if you summoned every ibis on Hisi Island, I still don't think you'd be able to move the moon mirror. And even if you managed it, the lunar... Dig it out. You could, but moving the mirror would still pose a challenge. even for you. Huh? And you on the other...
Wow! Things are really kicking off over here. Looks like we've got a weasel thief and a heated argument with a bird.
We're plotting and scheming, to be precise. I'm told we have to get up, but my co-conspirators disagree. All right, I believe you. I'm sure you do have friends in high places. Although, where did you learn to speak like that? From a short girl with a metal arm and a hat. Oh, of course you can keep talking like that so long as you enjoy it. But I'm going to have a little chat with the Traveler and Paimon now. So be good and pipe down a little.
Huh, it really did quiet down. Being able to understand animal speak is so cool. Paimon wishes she had that ability.
Trust me, Paimon, you would not enjoy it very much at all. Ah, don't misunderstand. Nothing terrible, although I was overjoyed when I first discovered that I could this ability is always active.
Oh. Yeah, that would be a problem. And if you can't control it, that means...
Exactly. But no matter when I stand in the they argue loudly about...
waking up to the sound of birds chirping is...
As for me, Yes, plotting and scheming. Thank you for reminding me. I got a little... No, just you will suffice. This job involves breaking... Don't worry. Here we are.
Oh, must be a
Do not worry. This...
Oh, nice. That's good to know.
That's true. Each time I ask...
Huh, what a thieving little weasel. But considering that it's how about... Can't catch Paimon. Paimon can fly.
Come on, be nice to our guests. To retrieve the lunar semblance, we need to activate... If you head over there and take the mechanism on that side, I'll take this. That won't be a problem. It will keep me updated on where you are and which mechanism is in front of you. Don't... If you head over...
Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now. Huh? Ah. The way out has been blocked. Could you try that again? Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now.
Wow! What? He probably couldn't even...
In terms of Mora? It's crudely, but to the moon, if nothing else, I now have come to me. That makes this a very... Thank you for your... And our...
What is it saying, Wow?
It says that the Traveler is the... From now on... Don't worry. And it certainly...
Uh-oh. We better make sure to lock...
Relax. That weasel's only a child. All right. Oh, and we still need to figure out how to... It seems like I'll need a little help from... Just here. We'll...
Oh.
The real value lies in the stories behind it.
Cool.
Indeed. And after that, forgive... I apologize if this is presumptuous of me. But I've seen how well connected you are. On your future travels, if you ever... You have my sincere gratitude. This one...
Awesome! Thanks so much!
Blade! Windblade! Cool it! with the wind!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
This is not the end. Don't push your luck. Don't push your freeze.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite. Don't push your luck. Freeze.
You're toast!
Dodge this. Freeze. That was unexpected.
Oh my.
Ah, you finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the crux... Don't look too serious. I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for.
Anchors away!
Ahoy there. So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. It seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Fair seas, Captain Beto. Bye-bye!
Now then, First things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Hello? Please state your name. You must be... Excuse me? Please currently only my apologies, but...
Here are their entry papers.
What?
I see.
The Outlander affair, they only... Well, as the word suggests, not even on Rito, where they've... Now, let's... Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't...
You've got...
Yes?
Okay, the processing...
2 million?
That's right. 1 million...
Paimon wasn't so much question...
Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to... 400,000 mora total.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
Alright then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. Processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth.
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy. Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this close nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on Rito. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe. Huh. I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
Uh-huh. And is that likely?
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Really? Wow, the Rito Fixer's better connected than we thought.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price, you understand?
Not you too.
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first. I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Caricio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander of... good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on Rito, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal Marrow? What's that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this Crystal Marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for Crystal Marrow drove the price higher and higher. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax... It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens... We've tried communicating with the Commission directly, but this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder. Fontaine, my dear homeland. I miss you an awful lot at the moment.
Sounds awful. They're really bleeding them dry. What do you think we should do? But Carisu's the head of the association, and even he hasn't had any luck. Not to mention, we're Outlanders too.
Right. And besides, I think this may well be the fate they've ordained for us.
Okay. Well, we could try tackling the problem by going to the other party involved.
That vendor. I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources the stuff.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association and you're new to Rito, he may just let his guard down. If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
Got it! We're on the case!
Should I close early?
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? Haha, very funny. Real fixers don't need to refer to themselves that way. I wasn't born yesterday, you know. So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret, got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Kurisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they? They're wasting their time.
Hey! What's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place. And they'll—
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea. Let's check back in with him. Actually, we're having a little trouble.
Oh? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he collect on the beach just to get by, but he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So
Yes. Couldn't you tell when That's right. When Inazuma closed—
What a—
The International Trade Association—
So he left the association.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even—
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Well then, it sounds like—